Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you step by step how I created these designer Powerpuff Girl nails. The first character we're going to be painting is Bubbles. For this character, I'm going to be using my 9mm Dream Liner brush and my Slim Shady blender brush. The shade I used for the base is called Angel Food Cake, and now I'm using a baby doll to sketch out the head and the neck. We're going to take Lemon Freeze and go ahead and start adding her 2 bangs at the top and then give her 2 pigtails on each side of the head. This is definitely my go-to yellow to work with from my brand. I love how pigmented it is. I don't know about y'all, but I have always struggled with finding a good yellow that, you know, is just opaque enough but also won't wrinkle when it's cured. So just keep in mind that when you do work with any yellow that I've ever come across, never to do it too thick, because for some reason something in yellow gel polishes just tend to wrinkle easier than others. Next, we're going to take this black shading gel and we're going to start treating this as like a sketch and getting an outline of the eyes. Now I'm taking my white gel polish and we're just going to fill in this bottom half of the eyes. Using this blue Daba D liner gel, we're going to go ahead and fill in about this much of the eyes. If you haven't yet tried our liner gels, I cannot say enough good things about them. They're so pigmented and so great to work with. For the eyeshadow, I'm using Sweet Lilac liner gel, and then down here I'm going back in with blue Daba D and we're going to draw out her shirt area. Also, you guys, if you enjoy tutorial type videos like this that are more slowed down, step by step like this, definitely like this video and drop me a comment on what kind of series you want to see me do next. Now, using baby doll, we're going to go ahead and draw her arm right here, and then we're going to go ahead and add the other one on the left. Next, we need to draw out the stomach area and grab your favorite white liner gel or gel polish. Here, I'm just using my white gel polish, and we're going to start drawing her pants. So I don't know if you guys saw the previous video that I posted on my channel of me doing the Powerpuff Girls with the black LV print. That is what inspired me to do these ones. You guys definitely said you wanted to see it done in a white version, so that's what I'm doing for this set. Anyways, now we're using Hoochie Mama Pink Liner Gel. This color is so vibrant and so pretty. We're going to add a little cell phone. Now, for the bag handle that we're adding down here, I believe I used Buttercream Liner Gel and mixed a little bit of yellow into it to just make that like handle color. And as you see, I'm just adding some white right here to create the bag. And now I'm using all different liner gel colors to create this LV print. If you stick around to the end of this video, I do go over step by step how to paint this Louis Vuitton print. I've painted this print so many times, it's not even funny. I don't even have to look at it anymore. It's like embedded in my brain. I'm going to use a little bit of shading gel right here to separate the pant legs. Now for this part, we're going to take Oops, I Did It Again red liner gel and we're going to start painting the lips. Now that we've laid down all the colors, we're going to take my favorite product, our Baddest black liner gel, and start outlining everything. For the outside of characters, especially doing Powerpuff Girls, I like to create the outline around the outside of the character a little bit more bold than all the stuff on the inside. Powerpuff Girls are a really good thing for beginners to paint as well because it really helps practice line weight. Line weight is the thickness of your lines. So say for instance, you see the outside of her head, it's more thick, right? When you do thinner lines on the inside of a character, it just makes it really pop. It makes it stand out. It looks more detailed, and I just love the vibe that it gives when you have everything more thin on the inside of a character and then like really crisp and bold around the outside. One thing I did forget to do is add a shoulder, so go ahead and add that now. And this is how it should be looking so far, or somewhat close to it. Now, let me just tell you, if you've gotten this far into this video and you are painting along with me right now, just remember that yours is not going to look exactly like mine, and it's going to take lots of practice, consistency, hard work, and determination to get to this level of art. Of course, nobody's just gonna pick up a brush and be like, oh, I can paint this and it's gonna look perfect. My work never used to look like this. So everybody starts somewhere. Just keep that in mind. You're doing a great job. Don't give up. If you can get through this character, I want to see you paint all 4 of these characters that I'm about to show you. Also, you guys, don't forget that every single thing I'm using in this video is from my brand, nailzbydev.com. I'll link every single product used in this video in the description below. You're also welcome to use code YouTube anytime to save 10% off your order or your favorite affiliate's discount code to support them. Okay, now that you've outlined everything, let's take some 3D jelly sculpting gel after I've matte top coated. This one is called Plastic Pink. We're just gonna take a little tiny scoop. This is an unreleased tool that we'll be releasing soon. And we're just gonna give her a cute little bubble and go ahead and top that with clear, shiny top coat. And look, your first character is done. If you painted this with me, give yourself a pat on the back. And now let's move on to Buttercup. Okay, now let's paint Buttercup. As before, we're going to start with getting her head shape. It's a perfect circle for her. Again, I'm using the shade Baby Doll Gel Polish, and now we're going to go in with our black shading gel and start sketching out her bangs. After you've sketched out her bangs, let's go ahead and add her eyes. After we've done a quick sketch of all the facial features, go ahead and add her little neck down here. And just as before, we're going to add the white in her eyes next. Next, I'm going to be using Secret Stash gel polish and adding that right here in her eyes on both sides. Then we're going to take a Sweet Lilac gel liner and add some eyeshadow. Go ahead and fill in the eyes with black, and then you can go ahead and fill in the bangs. Now for this part, once again, you can use a liner gel or a white gel polish. I love working with our white gel polish and the liner gel, but right now I'm just using the white gel polish. And we're going to start drawing out her little shirt. After you've painted the shirt, go ahead and add a little stomach area. And I wanted to give you guys a little tip. If you are a beginner, I highly suggest working with a brush that is 9mm and longer. The reason I say that is because it's going to really help you control movement, shakiness, vibration, and it's also going to help you with balancing pressure. I like to use my pinky to balance when I'm painting. Maybe I'll do a full video of how I even hold my brush in the first place. I don't know if you can see, but my pinky is sitting right up there on top of my nail. And I actually use that as just doing line work and making lines thinner. balancing it so I can float my gel and all kinds of different things like that. Next, we're gonna take our black gel polish and we're gonna fill in the all back part of her hair right here. We're also gonna take Rave Girl and add a phone in her hand on this side. And then taking the liner gel color Spice Girl, we're gonna go ahead and fill in her lips. Now it's back to the hardest part of this design, doing this tiny little Louis print. So just try your best with this. Just remember that it's probably not gonna come out perfect, and doing this print definitely takes a lot of practice, especially doing it this small. After you've painted the print, go ahead and give her a little belt. Now let's go ahead and fill in the phone, give it a little bit of details. And now taking some white liner gel, we can go ahead and fill in her eyes. After we fill in the eyes, we can go ahead and take the Baddest black liner again and just start outlining everything. You know, halfway through this design, I was like, what? I forgot to give her a bag. And all the other girls are holding a Louis bag except for her. Like, she even has the perfect arm right here that I could have put the bag on, and I just didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. I think what happened was I was like, okay, forget it. We can at least just give her a Louis belt. So that's what I did here. And the size of these, this tiny little size of those is actually crazy. Now, seriously pat yourself on the back if you just painted her, and let's go ahead and paint Blossom next. All right, next we're painting Blossom. Of course, once again, we're gonna start by getting the head shape using Baby Doll. We're then gonna take a creamsicle liner gel and paint 4 little lines going across the top of the head and then connect them to create some bangs. After we've connected them like this, we're gonna go ahead and fill all that in. You already know we're going in with the black shading gel to sketch out the eyes. Then go ahead and add her little lips. We're also gonna sketch out a smaller circle inside of the first one. Next, using Baby Doll, we're gonna go ahead and add her neck and her right arm. Now, for the shirt, I believe I used Hoochie Mama liner gel, and I mixed a tiny bit of orange into it just to give it more of that blossom color. After we've filled in the shirt, go ahead and add her other arm. Now we're gonna go ahead and put a cell phone in her hand. I believe for this cell phone, I used the shade Hoochie Mama liner gel. Next, we're gonna go ahead and paint her lower body. And now we wanna paint her pants. Can we just talk a second about this liner gel color? This liner gel is Jello Shot. It's part of the Block Party liner gel collection, and it is so bright and pigmented. Now we're gonna take Creamsicle and go ahead and fill in the rest of her hair back here. Taking some white liner gel, let's go ahead and fill in her eyes. And then using the same pink that we used for the shirt, go ahead and add the lines in her eyes. We're gonna add some red detailing using Jello Shot on the phone. And using that same mixture that we used before for the purse handles, go ahead and add that. Now using that Jello Shot liner gel again, let's go ahead and add her little bow at the top of her head. And now using whiteout gel polish, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the purse. We're also gonna give her a little bracelet. I know y'all are so tired of this print by now, but I hope it's getting easier every single time you try. Like I said, just stick around to the end of this video because I will be showing you how I paint this step by step. After we've painted the tiniest little print, let's go ahead and fill in her lips using Jello shot liner gel. And of course, last but not least, all we have to do now is outline everything. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to drop me a comment. And what I want y'all to do is let me know some other character series you would like to see me paint, whether it's like Disney movies or all the Rugrat characters or all Cartoon Network characters. I don't know. I'm open to any different ideas that you guys might have for me, so definitely let me know in the comments below. After I've outlined everything, we're now gonna take Gold Digger liner gel and add some detailing on the purse. And look at how cute she turned out. All right, last but certainly not least, look how cute she is. We're gonna paint Bliss. I'm using the shade Honey Bun for her skin tone. Her face is a perfect circle like all the rest of them, and now we're going in with our black shading gel to sketch out the bangs. The brush I'm using for this one is actually the original Hella Cute liner brush. This was the very first brush I ever released. It's a 15mm liner brush, and it has extreme control. Not only can you create extremely thick lines with it, but you can create super fine ones too. I'm taking my white gel polish and just filling in this part of her eye. And now using one of my favorite colors, Laffy Taffy, we're gonna fill in this part of the eyes. Next, I'm using Cotton Candy liner gel to give her some eyeshadow. And now using Laffy Taffy again, we're gonna go ahead and draw her tank top. Grabbing the Honey Bun color again, let's go ahead and fill in her stomach area. Now using Laffy Taffy again, let's go ahead and draw her pants. Next, of course, we gotta add her arms, so I'm starting with the left one first. If you've made it this far to character number 4, pat yourself on the back because these are not easy characters to draw. Now using Spice Girl liner gel, we're gonna go ahead and add a cell phone in her hand. I cannot stress to you enough how pigmented our liner gels are. Look at how pigmented this is. We're also going to be using Sugar High mixed with Take It to the House liner gel. Sugar High is a gel polish, Take It to the House is a liner gel. I mixed them together to create this amazing aqua color. I need to make a note that we need a gel polish in this form, straight out of the bottle, this color, because it is so pretty. So I'm gonna just go ahead and fill in all of her hair, and then we're going to be taking that same mixed color that we used for the bags before, create the handle, and then draw out the bag down here using a white gel polish. Now, this is the last time you're gonna have to paint this print this small, since this is the last character, so just push through it, because you're about to learn exactly how to paint this Louis print in a minute. Now, for one of our final steps, we're just going with the Baddest black liner again and just outlining everything. After we've outlined her, we just need to go ahead and add 2 cute little cherries on her shirt and some gold detailing on her bag. And look at how cute she turned out. She's definitely my favorite of all of them. All right, let's get into painting this print. I'm starting off with whiteout gel polish for the French tip. I'm using various liner gels to create this design. First, I'm going in with jello shot, and you guys just slow this down. Pause if you need to in between and follow this step by step, and I promise you got this. You guys, this is how the full set turned out. I'm absolutely obsessed with this set, but most importantly, I just hope this video really helped you guys with painting these characters. Let me know if you like these type of tutorial videos and you want to see more from me in the future. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what characters you guys want to see me paint next. This cute matching LV armrest is also from Taffy Nails. I'll put that in the description below. When you're ready to level up your nail art, shop my brand at nailzbydev.com, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.